shopping for your franchise business, not only are you looking for a successful concept, you also want to make sure that the franchise owner will give you all the support you need. That's why it's important that the franchise you choose is a member of a distinguished franchise association like AFI or the Association of Filipino Franchises Incorporated. They say you can't go wrong with a food business. That's why we took a closer look at 3 food franchises that have stood the test of time.
Picture time.
If you missed the franchise fair, not to worry. We interviewed the franchise owners to get you all the answers you need.
Time with the brains behind Binalot. Kasama ko po ngayon si Mr. Romel Juan. Romel, of course, Binalot is practically already a homegrown title or business. And I just wonder though, saan ba nanggaling ang idea ng Binalot?
Well, it actually came from childhood memories. When we used to go to our little farm in Cavite, my mom would wrap our food in banana leaves. After graduating from college, me and my brother, we wanted to put up a business. So we said, why don't we do a food business since, you know, we look like foodies naman. No? So sabi ko, why don't we do how mom used to do it? Nakabalot sa dahon. It smells better and it's eco-friendly, tapos mas masarap.
It's very Pinoy.
Yeah, it's Pinoy na Pinoy. No? So basically, when we started it, it's a Filipino fast food na back to basics. And then we offered it in Makati. No? So, and then it was a hit. No? So from then on, we expanded one by one. Then in 2004, we started franchising. Kami, the franchisor, ang trabaho namin is to make your franchise store successful. We do that by giving the proper support in terms of operations, in marketing, even in HR, you know, in the commissary, all the food will come from our commissary. So the standard is there and the system is in place and the brand, medyo mahirap mag-build ng brand eh. So ito, kasama na yung brand doon. It's a truly Pinoy concept. It's environment friendly and we also have a CSR. You know, we have a corporate social responsibility. We call it the Dahon program and it's actually an acronym for Dangal at Hanap Buhay para sa Nayon. So basically what we did is we adopted a community in Laguna where we get all our banana leaves. So we're the poster child now for small business, SME CSR. You know, now we were able to prove that you do not have to be a big boy or a big company to have CSR or corporate social, to give back.
And again, mayaman naman Pilipinas sa mga banana leaves diba? So it's not like you're robbing anything. You're even helping out the community.
Yes. Madaming dahon ng saging. Actually, hindi tayo mauubusan yan. Ang dahon ng saging is the original, recyclable, reusable, and actually, when we cut off the dahon ng saging, after a week, pag umuulan, papalitan na yan. 2 weeks kung hindi umuulan. So, it's replenishable. It's very native talaga. Actually, the food lasts longer if it's wrapped in banana leaves because may antibacterial properties ang dahon ng saging.
Wonderful. Congratulations, Sir Mel, and thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Now, let's hear the story of Japoke, or more popularly known as Japok. I am with Carl Kemba. Hi, Carl.
Hi.
Actually, the term Japok came about when you actually entered into the mainstream malls. Tama ba?
Yes.
And do you like it? Na suddenly it coined the term, you know, it got a life of its own?
Yes, actually it's a very easily remembered name, Japok, rather than Japoke. But we started as Japoke because we wanted to show people that people can eat Japanese food on a daily basis. So Japanese food and okay.
Okay siya.
Okay siya, yes.
Pero mas parang nakoin yung term na Japok.
Japok.
Parang feeling Manny Pacquiao.
Anywhere you go, Japok.
Sapok sa Jap. Parang ganun. Anyway, why Japanese food in particular? I'm a Japanese food lover. So why did you decide?
Yes, we noticed that Filipinos love Japanese food. It's just that they only eat in Japanese food during occasions. So we found a way to bring Japanese food prices down, and thus we started with Japoke.
And actually, if you think about it, it's such a baby pa because you started in 2008.
Yes,
am I right?
yes.
And then what? Barely 3 years later, open ka na to franchise.
Yes.
Is that a good move if you think about it?
Yes, actually for franchise kasi, the best way to start franchising is if you have at least 1 year experience of the business being successful. Kasi other companies, they start, then they franchise right away. So for us, we waited 1 year then before we started franchising out the business.
And 1 year itself is good enough for you to already give it the trial, test runs, you know, overcoming challenges, or yung mga learning curves?
Actually, until now, we still have a lot of learnings. Relatively, we're a young company. But our franchisees are our partners. So they help us a lot also in terms of improving our operations, and also in terms of networking, in terms of marketing our brand. These franchisees also help us become more well known. We make sure that we are very accessible to our franchisees. All our franchisees can go directly to me and to George, my partner.
Sino mo namang hindi familiar sa brand at sa kumpanya ng Goto King? Guaranteed, any time of the day, nakastop na kayo at nakakain sa wonderful restaurant or offering na ito. And the lady behind it all, Miss Teresa Laurel. Hi, Miss Teresa. Thank you very much for your time.
Hello.
Success story talaga ang Goto King, and it started from a small kiosk. At ngayon, yung cart, you're found everywhere.
Yes, I guess.
Yes.
We're 27 years old. We started with a cart. 1x2 meter cart at SM. We were just selling goto and tokwa at baboy then. But now we have a full range.
Nag-expand na.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
Tapos syempre, bawat yata ang college kid or high school kid,
Nakatikim.
nakatikim na yan. Be it
Yes.
going to a gimmick or coming from a gimmick.
Yes.
So gandahan din dyan 24 hours.
Yes.
Diba?
Laging mainit, laging masarap. That's our
Exactly.
tagline.
How many years before you opened into franchising? Because if you started 1984, what year did you start
Yes,
opening it?
1994.
It took a while, ah.
Yes, yes. So, I think Goto King was one of the first companies that really took franchising seriously. Because as early as 1987, I was already going abroad and really studying the concept of franchising.
And that's also what you brought with you into establishing Happy.
Yes.
Para i-standardize.
Yes.
What makes a business ready to be franchised? When you earn a certain amount na, or pag may following na kayo, na kilala na yung brand ninyo?
Well, that's one. You must have a brand, no? That's
Yun yung pangunahan.
proven.
Oo.
That's proven, and you must have a trademark na pagtingin ng tao yan, Goto King yan.
Binalot, Japoke, and Goto King. Just 3 of the 300 concepts approved by AFI. The association is very selective about the franchises they accredit, and to protect yourself, you should be as well.